Hey friends, it's essentially Jessie. Today I am talking about caramel fragrances in my collection. I hope I got them all, so let's get to it. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, number one, is it caramel or caramel? Drop that in the comment section below. And what's your scent of the day and what's your favorite caramel fragrance? I recently saw that some folks on YouTube were doing note videos, and I thought that's a great idea. Like notes in my collection, it's a great way to start showing all of my collection, because a lot of the videos, you know, things like date night fragrances or office appropriate fragrances, bride fragrances, like there's still some fragrances whenever I do my videos that kind of fall through the cracks. There's also some that I'm kind of probably going to be decluttering. So anyway, if you're into all things fragrance, be sure to click subscribe, the notification button. I'm essentially Jessie. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday with you guys to have some fun fragrance chit chat. So like I said, caramel or caramel, favorite caramel or caramel fragrance, and your fragrance of the day. I feel like it's just that time of year where we want like warm, ooey gooey, sticky stuff. Okay, starting off, I have some surprises in here, just so you know. I'm not even gonna number these. I will number my top 5 because I do have a top 5. So in my collection, I have Carmen Electra's fragrance. This is just the cutest thing, and I think it's just called Carmen Electra, and it smells so stinking good. I mean, does it smell like a celebrity fragrance? Yes. It's not going to smell like Maison Francis Kurkdjian or Bond No. 9 or anything, but for a fragrance, this is really good. Think of this more as like a body spray. I got this on fragrance something, discount fragrance website. I want to say for $13, and it is a darn good fragrance. It is so cute. It smells so good. I really like this fragrance. Okay, so Carmen Electra coming in at the, wait a minute, I'm not numbering these. Coming in at on my caramel fragrance list. Okay, next up I have Jimmy Choo Illicit. I don't know. So a friend of mine smelled this and she said, I don't know that is really Jimmy Choo Illicit. And I was like, I got it from a department store, so it has to be. Anywho, I just don't know if I'm a fan of this or not. I don't know. It's still in my collection. I'm giving it the good try, and hopefully it will stay. Let me know what you think about Jimmy Choo Illicit. I feel like a lot of the Jimmy Choo, I think this is the only Jimmy Choo fragrance that I have in my collection. I feel like a lot of them smell really similar, kind of like the Juicy Couture ones, which I'm about to get to. I feel like a lot of them smell really similar, but maybe it's just that DNA that they're trying to keep so that you can tell it's from their house. Okay. This is Juicy Couture Noir. Yes, Juicy Couture Noir. No, Viva La Juicy Noir. This is something, I don't know. I just cannot get down with this fragrance. Why did I buy such a big bottle? I do not know. It was a really good deal. I do know that. So I thought, oh, I'll give it a whirl. It's just not for me. I will be decluttering this fragrance. Next up, let's just keep on rolling. Okay, La Nuit Trésor. You guys, so this is probably, it's funny because when you look at it this way, it looks like I've hardly used any. And then when you look at it this way, it looks like it's halfway. So I'm going to say I've used about a quarter of this fragrance. This is the huge one. This is the 100 ml or 3.4 ounces. This is a good fragrance. It's sweet. It's caramel. It's nice. It's just not for me. So I actually already have it on my like declutter shelf up there. But this is La Nuit Trésor. I almost said nude. This is just La Nuit Trésor. It's really good. It's just not my speed anymore. Does that make sense? Anyway. Okay, next up is one that I really do like, and this is Jessica Simpson Fancy. I have not used very much of this. Okay. Sometimes I go to take the cap off and things go flying. I have not, oh, it smells so good. Used very much of this, and I'm putting this on my tray this week. I'm just going to say it. This is a great fragrance. It's a celebrity fragrance. It's a designer. Celebrity fragrance. This is going to run you about $40. This is going to run you about $13. I have no idea. Probably 80-ish. 40 to 80-ish. 115. I mean, I don't know. So I'm kind of spanning the gamut here. And I've also got some niche fragrances that I'm going to include. I wanted to give you guys a wide array. And I just realized I left one out. Okay, so Black Opium has caramel. This is a caramel fragrance. Yes. Okay. Well, there you go. There's another one. Oh, I'm crazy. Okay. This is one of my surprises. Ta-da! I love this. This is Coconut Cream Pie by Bath & Body Works. If they had like a walk-in shower that showered you with this, I would buy one. This is so good. So it's got toasted coconut flakes, caramel custard, golden pie crust. It's so good. It's so good. I can't even. Like, it's just that good. Like, if you see coconut cream pie anywhere, just put it in your cart. I have the body wash, the lotion, the spray. I think I have 2 of each of them. That's how much I loved it. So I just wait, catch it on sale, and then buy them. Okay, next up is one that I love. This is Secret Genius by Penrose. This is a clean fragrance brand. I'm not sure. The last time that I saw this on the Sephora website, it was on sale. And I wondered if they were either repackaging, rebranding. Maybe Sephora's not going to carry this brand anymore, but I love this. I love Penrose, Gilded Fox, and Secret Genius. This is a very different caramel. But if you like gourmand fragrances, I feel like you need to have this one in your collection. It's also so easy to pop this. Let me see. This is a 50 ml, but the packaging is pretty minimal, but it's really cool in design. This one is so easy to pop in your purse and take it with you. And that's what I do all the time. It doesn't have the greatest longevity, but it's so good. I don't care. So I'll just take it in my purse. They also have these really cool, like, almost like those wet nap towelette things, but with perfume on them. So you can pop those in your purse and then just kind of dab it on you wherever you want to dab it and kind of freshen it up. So I love that concept. I wish more fragrance houses did that. Another caramel bomb that I have in my collection is Dolce Gabbana. Got it from the front. Dolce Gabbana, the only one. Caramel, caramel, caramel. Sweet. Beautiful. Yeah. It's like a... what do we want to call it? Gourmand, like floral gourmand. It's got flowers and sweetness, but it's got the caramel. It's just ooey gooey drippy. Okay, next up is Angel by Mugler. This is the original packaging that Angel was in. I picked this up on a good discount and I love it. This one has so much going on though. I'm not crazy about the atomizers. This has so much going on that don't buy this thinking that it's going to smell like Jessica Simpson. What is this called? Fancy. This is caramel. This is fruits. This is some florals. Like everything but the kitchen sink is in this fragrance. And you either love it or you hate it. Do not, I repeat, do not blind buy Angel by Thierry Mugler. This is normally in the like blue star bottle, and anyway, I just have it in a different shaped bottle because this was the original packaging and I actually like it better. I was going to do a top 5, but now I'm going to do a top 7 because these are really my 7 favorite caramel fragrances. I like all of these except the ones I told you about. I may be decluttering, just saying, a few of these. Yes, probably. Anyway, but these next ones are the ones that... Okay, we're starting off with Absolutio from Navitus Parfums, and this may be discontinued. And if it is, you need to get your hands on a bottle right now. I was on their website last night and realized how many things were out of stock, and I was like, no, I needed a backup bottle. Like, if this is it for me for the rest of my life, I mean, total first world problems, but I don't want it to be it for me. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, maybe see if you can get one of their discovery sets, and with Absolutio in it, it's gorgeous. Anyway, Steven from Redolescence is creative director for Navitus Parfums, and he helped kind of design this one or something like that. Anyway, he had something to do with this one, his original whatever. Anyway, and I love this fragrance. I love this one, Arcanum. I have Intimus. Anyway, I have several of the Navitus Parfums. Absolutely, is by far my favorite. And it's got some caramel in it, but it is so sweet. And it is so good. All right, next. Moving on quickly. SHEA Blue Salt Caramel. How could I not include this? It has caramel in the title. It's like movie theater buttered popcorn with caramel. Does that make sense? It's so good. It smells divine. I'm surprised I haven't used this up and gotten a big bottle yet. It's just, I'm like, I want to wear them all right now. It's just really hard to pick sometimes. Okay, number 7, number 6, number 5, my Prada Candy Night. Yes, this is so good. I love this fragrance. It's gorgeous. It's a little bit chocolatey. It's got some of that caramel from the original Prada DNA in it that I just love. Okay, moving on. Number 4, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This is probably going to surprise you that it's not number 1. This is Lira by Casamarati by Xerjoff. It's so good. And I love the caramel in this. It starts off with like orange and then goes to caramel. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful fragrance, beautiful bottle. If you haven't smelled this and you just blind buy it, it's just so fabulous. I don't say that a lot, but it is absolutely a fabulous fragrance. Okay, then up next, Bond New York Nights. This is a caramel bomb. It is caramel, caramel, and more caramel. And I love wearing caramel on date night. I did feature a couple of these in my upcoming, or I may release that one first, but in my date night, like winter date night review, top 10 type thing. Okay, next, number 2 is Passion de l'Amour. Oh, this is so gorgeous. I love it. This is very bougie, mysterious, sultry caramel. So don't buy this thinking that you're getting the Jessica Simpson Fancy caramel, because it is not. It's sophisticated caramel, okay? And my number 1 spot for my favorite caramel fragrance currently is going to shock you. Okay, it is Sol Charosa 62 Eau de Parfum. Guys, this is caramel on a hot summer day. It's just that good. It's so good. I would wear this on date night. I would wear this all the time right now. I am wearing it all the time right now. I'm loving it. I'm ready for summer. I'm ready for date nights in summer. This is my caramel collection. So of all the fragrances that I have, these are the ones that I feel are most caramel forward. Some of the other ones had caramel notes of caramel, but I just couldn't pick it out. And I'm like, well, if I can't pick it out, I'm not going to include it in my thing just because whoever created it says it has caramel in it. You know, some fragrance notes stand out more than others. Anyway, don't forget, drop me your favorite caramel or caramel fragrance below. It's kind of like pecan or pecan pie. Which is it? Anywho, drop me your favorite caramel fragrance below. Thank you guys so much for watching. What fragrance notes do you guys want to see videos on? I want to know. I want to get those out for you guys as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and watching. I really appreciate it. Smell you later.